I'm in pain all the time because of my broken neck. Has got nerve pain going down both arms. My prolapse disc causes pain down both sciatic nerves, down both legs.
The lowest point for me, I think, was when I left the army. I became isolated, which led me to a bad place. I felt that I was on my own with no help or support.
My name's Fraser. I was in the Royal Air Force for 10 years, got injured and was subsequently medically discharged. Driving to my wife's work's Christmas party when a pickup truck cut out in front of me and I had a car crash. Had umpteen jobs in Civvy Street since I was discharged in '93, and then December last year I was made redundant.
I'm David Rankin. Whilst on guard duty in Iraq, we came under heavy rocket fire. Then I decided to run for cover. 2 weeks later I then woke up in Birmingham and then they told me that they discovered me lying in a pool of blood screaming. After coming out I realised I wanted to work with large farm animals, cattle, so I approached the poppy factory for help to achieve this.
At the Poppy Factory we support veterans who have become unwell. They've either got physical or mental sicknesses or injuries that have been acquired in service or after service, and we support them into the employment of their choice.
Kaz pointed me in the direction of this, which is a full working dairy farm.
We received an email about David from the Poppy Factory. He was looking for some work experience, and so we gave him a phone call and he came to work the next Monday, only on a trial basis to see if he liked the work. We were that impressed with his work ethic and skill that it wasn't long before we took David on as a full-time employee.
I reached out to the Poppy Factory and they put me in touch with a guy called Kieran, who's an employability consultant, and he was absolutely great and helped me look at employment in a different kind of way in terms of what I need to get out of it in the future.
We needed to recruit another surveyor after a good year's growth, so we went down the recruitment process and we got in touch with the Poppy Factory to see how they could help us.
It was very out of my comfort zone in terms of roles that I'd done in the past.
Fraser had no direct skills in what we do, but because of his training and because of his experience, he was able to adapt and learn a new job and a new experience very quickly.
In my case, I thought that my injuries were so complicated and unusual that nobody would get them, but I was wrong.
From being in a bad place where I was to where I am now, I can see massive changes. I thought it would have took me about 20 years to achieve what I'm doing now, but that's all down thanks to the Poppy Factory. I feel a lot more confident and happy with myself and more content. If you are a veteran with physical or mental problems, I strongly recommend getting in touch with the Poppy Factory. They will help you with employment and they will stick with you even after you find employment.